Y'all know, listen, Steez is in crisis mode. Y'all know the only time I come on here like this is when something is hot and fresh off the presses. And y'all, literally, I just rushed from work to tell y'all this because I just kind of just can't believe what just transpired. And it's also just like, why I can't stay out of trouble? Like, I don't know, y'all. I just can't, for some reason, I shouldn't even be in trouble, but I'm gonna tell y'all when I tell y'all what happened, and then y'all just give me your opinion and just let me know how y'all would have handled it. But anyway, let's get into it, y'all. If this is your first time here on my channel, y'all, I am Queen Steez, honey. And usually I don't look like this, but okay, I just had to come here. So y'all, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And I'm not going to keep y'all very long. Come on into this story, y'all, because I got an attitude. Ooh, 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 ooh. Steez got an attitude.
Lawson, when I come through, man, you know that I be big ballin'. Work hard, play hard, man, I put my all in. The deal's getting bigger, man, they won't stop calling. They thinking that I'm mellow and I'm just recharging. Work hard, play hard, man, I put my all in. The deal's getting bigger, man, they won't stop calling. They thinking that I'm mellow and I'm just recharging, So, okay, let me tell y'all where this all begins, y'all. I done got pulled into the office, to the nurse manager office today, y'all. Because they said, Steez, you out here cutting up. They said we can't have this. You is cutting up, okay? So, let me just tell y'all what happened, how I got pulled into the office and all this. Because I kind of, sort of, I'm laughing about it, but I kind of, sort of got an attitude, okay? So, listen. There is another thief on the loose running through the hospital, okay? There is another thief on the loose. And what are they stealing? Are they stealing money? No. Are they stealing equipment? No. What are they stealing, Steez? Food. They is back stealing food, okay? Anybody? All I can say is just, why? I understand times is hard, but we all here is trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Why are you stealing people food? Why are you touching things that don't belong to you? Okay? Why are your fingers where they don't belong? Someone, please tell me. Someone, please call 911 because, y'all, why are we doing this? Okay. So let's go back. I say, anybody know that work in healthcare, we spend the majority of our time where? At work. Sometimes you're not able to eat lunch. Sometimes you might just have to bring a snack. Sometimes that's what's going on, right? So Steez says, sometimes I be on the go. Sometimes I forget to bring my breakfast because breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And if Steez has not had her breakfast in the morning, please don't talk to me. Wait until I eat. Because if not, I'm not sure who you may get, honey. So anyway, Steez say, I just need to bring something that, you know, maybe I can grab on the days that maybe I'm a little hungry and need a snack, or maybe I forgot my breakfast, or maybe I don't have no lunch. Maybe I left my lunch. Maybe I ain't got no coins to get no lunch. You just don't never know. But anyway, that's not the point. The point of the matter is, I said, what's something that you can pack and bring that's, you know, not really that appealing and nobody should really touch it or nothing like that. So I say, I get a box, y'all, of Smucker's Uncrustables, right? So I didn't get the little box. I think the little box may have 4 or 6 in there. I just got the 12 pack because, you know, if y'all must know, Steez is a little bougie. I don't eat peanut butter and jellies. Y'all probably like Steez. Then why the hell you buy the Uncrustables? Because listen, I take the Uncrustable, I bite a piece, and then I squeeze the jelly out because I don't like peanut butter and jelly. I prefer a choke sandwich. If you don't know what a choke sandwich is, it's just peanut butter and bread, okay? Because you will choke if you don't have nothing to drink with it. So that's what I do. So I got the box, the big box, the family box, and it was like 12. So I said, number one, I don't forget my lunch and stuff like that. So I really wasn't worried about it. So I bring the whole box of Uncrustables. I didn't take them out, right? The box was unopened. Now, granted, it is a community fridge, but everybody know, if your stuff is in your lunchbox, ain't nobody, I'm not going to say ain't nobody, I'll say, hopefully, nobody should be going into your lunchbox. Do people do it? Yes, they do. But again, like I said, why are you in, okay. So I brings the box of Uncrustables, right? I take a big Sharpie, not the regular ones, y'all. I'm talking about the big, thick tip ones. So what do I write on it? On all sides. Steez. 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 All over it. Okay? So nobody should have no reason to go in this because the box is unopened and the box on all sides. So can't nobody say, I didn't see it. Say Steez. So I put them in the freezer. Right? I didn't think nothing of it. Right? They just in the freezer because I'm like, I don't go in there. Like I said, y'all, I pack my lunch for the most part. And if not, I'll order something. Okay? Before I had to... When I say I get down to the peanut butter and jelly, that's like absolutely last resort that I'm like, oh, I'm starving. Like, I need something because, yeah, I'm not a PB&J girl. I never was. Steez like to eat. So, the day that I go in there, because I believe that I left my wallet and my little, I don't have, what is it called? GPay and all that stuff. Because I don't trust this before somebody being hacked into my watch and being stole my money. Because y'all remember back on Black Friday when I was sitting at working and then my thing started going bing, 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 bing. And somebody was doing that Black Friday shopping. So I don't be linking my credit charge and my bank card to the watches and phones and all that. No, you got to come up on me to get it. So I'm like, dang. So I'm like, dang. I'm like, I can use my watch. And I'm like, well, you ain't never... So I say, let me just go get an Uncrustable till I get home. Just something to hold me over till I get home. So I walk in the break room. And I open the freezer. And the freezer's bare. Like, the freezer's bare. So I'm like, I closed it. Because I said, maybe it's like the Chronicles of Narnia, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Y'all remember when they opened it and they was in Narnia? And then sometimes they opened it, it was just fur coats. So I thought that maybe if I closed it, maybe when I reopened it, everything that was in the freezer would be in the freezer how I left it. Miss Girl, Miss Guys. No. The whole box was gone. So as I'm standing there in disbelief, one of my colleagues walked in and they say, well, what's wrong with you? Because I was just, just looking, just confused and pondering. So they like, well, what's wrong with you? I said, I put a whole family-size box of Uncrustables in here. I said, and I find it really odd that they gone. I said, like, the whole box gone. I said, and I put an unopened box in here. So I was just trying to figure out where the box went at. So my coworker was like, well, yeah, I seen them. They was like, but it was in there for a while. And they was like, well, the box was open at one point. She like, I seen it being open. So I said, well, I ain't open this. I wonder who opened this. I'm like, why you can't never catch people when they be stealing food in the workplace? So, yo, I said, I'm going to let it go. I said, I'm not going to fuss over no peanut butter and jellies. I said, because I don't really eat peanut butter and jelly, so it's not really hurting me. I am mad because you shouldn't have touched my stuff, right? One. Number two, I was hungry because I didn't have my wallet, so if I did need the peanut butter and jelly, but I also keep noodles in my stash. I keep them hot, spicy kimchi noodles. So I had a backup, but if I didn't, I would have just been starving and passed out at my desk because y'all know I'm a delicate flower, honey. If it's not temperature regulated, if I didn't eat at the certain times, your girl won't fall out. Like, so I wasn't kind of upset. I was upset. I was upset that, one, you touched my stuff. I don't like people touching my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. You can ask me, and I will grant you permission, but please do not take it upon yourself to touch my stuff. So that was strike number one, okay? Number one. Number two, you ate the whole box, 12 of them. So that means that you either was peeling off of them for a long time, or you said, she ain't gonna eat them. She left them in here, so I'ma just eat them. Again, don't take nothing upon yourself. Like, I just don't, what be possessing people to do stuff like this? So, y'all, that was the initial thing. And like I said, y'all, I let it go, right? So, apparently, the next hot thing for people to steal in hospitals that don't belong to them is ketchup and hot sauce. And that is what got me in trouble, okay? So, now let me tell y'all what led to this, right? So, again, if I want something, I bring my own stuff. Okay, so on the unit, y'all, you had little mailboxes, right? So my mailbox, of course, says QueensteezTV, okay? So I put my hot sauce, and it's a deep mailbox. It's real deep. You gotta stick your hand all the way in it, because I just want to give y'all a visual, not like it was sitting out. So I like people bring hot sauces, and y'all, sometimes I'll be nice and I'll get a big community one, and I put that for the community. Y'all, I do stuff so people can leave my stuff alone, okay? If I got creamer, I'll buy community creamers, like, here, please take these so they won't bother my stuff. And sometimes I'll buy the big old hot sauces and stuff and put that out. Y'all use this, but like I said, everybody around here getting money. Hot sauce and ketchup cost $1 or $2. Stop playing. It's hundreds of people. Make a hot sauce or a ketchup collection, please. Do something. So anyway, y'all, in my thing, I like crystal hot sauce. I like Louisiana crystal hot sauce, okay? So that's what I bought. Take a sticky note. Put Steez on it. I tape it on there, y'all. Make sure it don't fall off. I tape it all around. I take my ketchup. Steez on the front. Steez on the back. Tape it up. I stick it way in the back. Way in the back. I even took some phony little papers and folded it up and stuck it over the mailbox, right? So can't nobody even see what's in there. Now, mind y'all, this is brand new, unopened. All I did was put my name on it, and I tucked it away. Tucked it away, right? So I'm not on the unit, because that's not where I'm usually based at. So it's be, you know, it could be possibly several days before I go back over there. Well, I got me some chicken and some french fries. Baltimore staple, you already know. Hot sauce, salt, pepper, ketchup. But I didn't put it on it because I said, I didn't want it to get soggy from the walk I had to walk back from getting it. So I said, okay, I'll put my own stuff on it, right? So I said, I was closer to the one place than I was to the other place, because y'all got to know, I got it at more than one place. So I go to the unit. I stick my hand way back where I put it. I pull it out. And there's this much left. Now I'm like, hold up. I only been gone for a couple days. And I put a full bottle in here, y'all. The ketchup all squeezed down too. So I'm like, hold up. So I'm texting my friends, because I'm thinking, usually my friends know better. They know to ask me, be like, hey, you know, your friends know you. They know to ask me, be like, hey, you know, let me tap that, let me get it. And I'd be like, all right, go ahead, you could use it a little bit. Like, I don't care. If I know, I don't care. If you ask me, you like, hey, can I get it? All right, I don't care. I know it's used, whatever. But other people just touch. Please don't do that. Like, please don't do that. So I'm asking them, like, hey, did any of y'all go in my mailbox and use my stuff? They like, no. They like, we didn't even know you had it in there. So I'm like, I know ain't nobody put their fingers on my stuff, used it, and put it back. So I was hot at that point. So I said, you know what? I'ma fix whoever it is. I'ma find out who it was. So y'all, what I did was, I went and got me a good old Post-it note. Since you ignored the first one I put on there that had my name on there, okay? I got me a Post-it note. I went and sat down and I wrote me a note on it. I said, keep your hands off my motherfucking ear. And I sure did. And I taped it on there. And I taped it on my ketchup. And I put it way back where it was. Because at this point, I'm like, I'm not even using no more. Because I don't know who been in it. Or who been, no. Because people might not like you and all of that stuff. Because I just, you know, you just don't know. Like, right? Because why would you open my stuff without asking me, and then you could have did something to it? Yeah, I just don't know. So just know. Just cut. So I put my note on there, told them, keep your hands off my mother-loving. So I stuck it back in. I put the paper back in there, right? Now I went on about my business. I said, whatever. I said, I'm going to just eat my stuff without the ketchup and hot sauce. So today, I was working, and when I went back to the unit, the nurse manager is like, can I talk to you? So I'm like, okay. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what's going on? I'm thinking this is something work related, okay? So she's like, I don't know how to say this, but you can't leave inappropriate messages on, what did she say? You can't leave inappropriate messages on your things. So I said, I said, what are you talking about? Because, like, what? So I said, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I said, did I put it on there? Because I'm an honest person. I said, yes, I did put it on there, and I meant to put it on there. So I said, listen, I put a whole box of Uncrustables in there. I said, and I put my name all on it. I said, somebody ate the whole entire box. I said, did I come and tell you? I said, because I could have came to you and told you I want to be reimbursed for my stuff. Okay, but that didn't have nothing to do with you. I said, I let it go. I said, I keep buying stuff, And everybody around here, they make good money. They make over 6 figures. They can buy Uncrustables, grilled cheeses, fried chicken, sushi, kimbap, and all of that. Don't touch my stuff. I said, I didn't bring that to you. I said, I just let it go. I said, but when my things are constantly being stolen, what is a girl supposed to do? I said, so yes, I did put a message on there. I said, but listen, who told you what was on the thing? So she's like, I can't tell you who did that. I said, well, why not? I said, because that would be the thief. That would be the person that is stealing my stuff. I was like, so are you going to address them stealing my things because you're going to bring it to me and tell me I can't put on my stuff that I purchased with my money to keep your hands off of my stuff? So she's like, I understand what you're saying, but you cannot write curse words on your stuff. I said, are you understanding where I'm coming from? Nobody would have never known that it was no curse words or no nothing on the thing. I said, if their hands didn't physically go in my mailbox, I said, ain't that a federal crime? And that is a federal crime, going in somebody's mailbox. You could be arrested for that. So she's like, oh, Steve. She like, cause yo, they know I'm crazy. She's like, oh, Steve. I'm telling her like that is a federal crime and going in people's mailboxes. I said, so if their fingers never was in my mailbox, they wouldn't have never known what was written on that special letter that I left for them. Stop touching my stuff. So y'all, she's like, I know, but this is so silly. We don't want to have to take this to HR. I said, so HR, I said, so wait, I'm in trouble because somebody stole from me and you apparently know who the thief is, but you're not going to address the thief, but you're going to address me, saying that this could go to HR because I told them to leave my stuff alone. So I told her, I said, look, because I had got riled up and upset at that point, because I'm like, you know who the thief is and you're not going to say nothing to them. You didn't even tell them to, hey, leave our stuff alone. So I told her, I said, well, you tell them, stick their hands in there again. And she was like, is that, what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to put a mouse trap in there so when they stick their fingers in there, clack, clack. She was like, is that a threat? I said, no, it's not a threat, it's a promise. I said, so if you hear somebody scream, y'all shouldn't have said I would be in trouble. Oh, somebody hiring. So I said, if you hear somebody screaming, then you know that they had their fingers in my mailbox. Y'all, they gonna get me out of there. They sick of me, but I'm sick of them. Like, leave my stuff alone. So basically, that's where I'm at with it, y'all. So I always give a moral of the story. The moral of the story is leave people's stuff alone. If you didn't buy it, what they say, you break, you buy. If you didn't buy it, leave it alone, okay? But was I wrong, y'all? Am I wrong? Is this grounds for me to go to Human Resources? Y'all tell me what, let it go. What am I supposed to do, y'all? What am I supposed to do? These people tell me they going to Human Resources because I'm being stolen from. I don't know, y'all. What would y'all do? Y'all think I'm wrong? If y'all think I'm wrong, we like that. Y'all tell me, say, Steve, you was wrong. Let it go. But I don't think I'm wrong. But for them to go to HR, I think that is a bit far. That's a bit too much. And I want this thief to face me. And I know they be watching my channel. So if you're the thief, come to me. We could call it a truce. After you buy me some more Uncrustables and a new ketchup and a new Crystal hot sauce. And I'm going to pick the size. Because I want the jumbo extra large. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of my story. So I guess I'm in trouble. I don't know. I guess I'll get y'all update on what happened. Because it is what it is. Whatever.
When I come through, man, you know that I be big ballin'. Work hard, play hard, man, I put my all